Hi, everyone. Bob Black with SpiderTV. As spring football heads towards its April 16th spring game at Robins Stadium, we thought we'd take a little bit of a belated opportunity to introduce you, at least publicly, to the Spiders' new defensive coordinator, Chris Cosh. And Chris, welcome to Richmond. I'm going to start with kind of the college entrance exam essay question. Why Richmond? You have so many years of collegiate coaching experience. Why Richmond for you right now, and welcome aboard.
Well, thank you for welcoming me, but why not Richmond? But it's a great opportunity for me, my family, to be a part of this program and be part of what Coach Rocco's developed and be a part of the lives of these young men here that work so hard and so diligently to get where they're at right now and just helping them to get to the next goal. It's a privilege to be here.
You have made reference a few times already this spring that even though you have 31 years of experience, a veteran guy, you're the new guy in the room with the rest of these Spiders. How have you balanced your experience of 31 years of college coaching with, as you say, being the new guy in the room?
Well, being the new guy in the room, you're always learning, and it's a great opportunity for me to learn from the guys in the room, Coach Rocco, and even the players that are here. I mean, they won 10 games not by accident. They were doing a lot of things really well, and I'm just trying to help them right now and being a part of what's next and help them to get to what's next. And they've been, welcoming me with open arms and helping me acclimate to the system and how they do things here at University of Richmond.
The players have talked about how important it was to them to keep a lot of those things in place. You're certainly going to bring some of your own ideas into what you're doing, but how have you kind of handled that with the players so that you're learning their language and vice versa?
Well, really, the language is the key thing. I'm learning the language. There's, 22 guys returning on defense and 4 guys in the room, so I'm the one guy learning the new language. So sometimes I got to pause for a second just to make sure I phrase things right and don't confuse people by saying what I want in a different term that might confuse the whole room, but so far it's been working out pretty good.
The other phrase that I've heard you use is that you're coming into a situation where things are good and you just want to try and make them better. How do you go about making them better?
Well, it's just about the details. It's how you do it, training the eyes, being into the details and the fundamentals, and still, defeating blocks. Chasing the football and tackling, and that's what defensive football is all about. And there's a system in place that allows us to do that, and the kids understand it. And just being able to get them to do things over and over and over, so it becomes second nature. And we can play fast, think fast, and run fast on that football field.
Steps, good. Break, fit the barrel. Good, Josh. Right. Over here, let's go, everybody over here. All right, 3's up. Go get it. Let's go. Go get him, Paulie. You got 2, Coach.
What have you seen from some of those guys whose names we call so often on Saturday afternoons, the Omar Howards, the David Jones, the Winston Craigs? What have you seen from those guys?
I'm smiling right now. So I just feel thrilled to be a part of their lives right now and watching them succeed and how they attack each day like they've never played before. I'm just talking about that. It's a brand new day to them, and they want to get better and better, and they compete. And they take coaching, and they have fun out there, and they enjoy being around one another.
Talking with Chris Cosh, Spiders' new defensive coordinator, as we mentioned several times, a lot of years under your belt of coaching at a lot of big-time schools, Michigan State, Kansas State, Maryland, Illinois, a lot of big-time coaches, Nick Saban, Lou Holtz in that group, Ralph Friedgen. What have you taken from all that?
Well, you learn everywhere you go, and each coach has its own way of doing things, but it gets down to really fundamentals and recruiting and teaching and being part of young men's lives and helping them get where they need to be academically and athletically. And I've learned certain things from certain coaches. Some things are organizationally, some things are technique-wise, some things are definitely specific to defense, some in special teams, and I've just been blessed to have a lot of experiences, and I'm learning a lot of stuff this year too from Coach Rocco.
Almost all of your experience has come at the FBS level. What are your expectations of being part of truly one of the elite programs at the FCS level?
Well, just the playoff system's different, competing every day to move on, and I'm just hoping that we can go farther and farther in that playoff system, and starts this spring by just focus on each day getting better every day, and that's kind of our goal right now as a staff and players, is find something to get better at each day and try to succeed at that goal. And when everybody gets better at one thing each day, you know, the thing moves forward.
Chris, lastly, in a perfect world, what's a Chris Cosh signature defense look like? What will Spider fans hope to see from your defense?
Well, you want to be sound and fundamental first, and guys that are playing fast, having fun, creating big plays by, you know, really it's not, if you didn't have a number on anybody, they all look the same, running through the football and playing with a great high intensity and high motor, and really enjoy playing with one another.
Chris Cosh, Spiders defensive coordinator. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Now a Spider. You'll see him out there on the sidelines at Robins Stadium in the spring game April 16th, and, of course, when the fall kicks off in September.